Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Valentina. I'm a makeup lover and I like to test makeup products. And in today's video, I'm going to test a new foundation. And I have this new Makeup Forever HD Skin Hydra Glow Foundation. I'm going to test this for the first time today, and I'll do a wear test on my oily skin. And I'm going to create this makeup look by using some of my favorite makeup products. So if you like what you see and want to find out more, then keep on watching. In today's video, I'm going to test a new foundation, and I also want to do a wear test of this new foundation. So on my skin, I have just my regular moisturizer on, and I'm not going to use a primer or a setting spray because I want to see how my oily skin will look at the end of the day with the foundation on. So in today's video, I'm going to test this new Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. This is the new HD Skin Hydra Glow Foundation. I already have here on my channel the first impression video for the Makeup Forever HD Skin Matte Foundation, but I don't have that foundation anymore because I've had it in a very dark shade for me. But I really like that foundation. It was long lasting, comfortable on the skin with a natural finish. So I'm very curious to see if this new Hydra Glow foundation is good for someone like me with oily skin. I'm going to read a few details about this foundation from the Makeup Forever website. So if you have a dry, normal, mature or sensitive skin, then HD Skin Hydra Glow is ideal for you. It's available in 38 shades. It has a natural, medium to buildable coverage and a glowy finish. HD Skin Hydra Glow is undetectable and lightweight. It syncs with your skin for a blur effect, is not heavy or cakey, and makes your skin looks better as the day goes on. It contributes to long-lasting 24-hour hydration while letting the skin breathe and leaving the skin soft. And the foundation was made in France and has 6 months shelf life. I have this in the shade 1N06. I hope the shade will be good because this was the lightest shade available. So this is how the packaging looks like. This is a glass bottle and the foundation comes with a pump, which is great. The packaging is the same as for the matte version, but this one has the white cap and has the mention Hydra Glow on it. So you might want to be careful when you pick up your foundation if you want the glow version or the matte version. I really hope that the shade will be good for me. So first I'm going to apply a little bit on the back of my hand to see how is the color and how is the texture. I have the foundation in neutral, but this looks a little bit warm on my hand. It's not very dark, but I don't think this will be my perfect match. But I really like the texture. It's very lightweight and comfortable. But this is a little bit scented. I smell something in this. I don't know what, but it's scented, so keep that in mind. So next I'm going to apply the foundation on my skin. I'm going to apply it on this side first by using a brush, and on the other side of the face I'm going to use my beauty blender because I want to see what is the best way to apply the foundation. So this is how my skin looks with and without the foundation on. The shade is not too dark for my skin tone, but I'll have to see it in natural light. The foundation was very easy to blend, doesn't peel, and my skin looks very hydrated. I don't have weird patches on. The finish is very pretty and natural. I like it. Doesn't look heavy or cakey, and my dry spots are not emphasized. Now I'm going to apply it on this side by using my beauty blender. So this is how my skin looks with this foundation on, applied with a brush on this side and applied with my beauty blender on this side. The finish is pretty on both sides, but I feel like I like the beauty blender side more. I feel like the finish is more flawless on this side and my pores are not so emphasized. I have a lot of texture all over the skin and usually I get the best result if I apply the foundation with my beauty blender. That's why I like this side more because the beauty blender presses the foundation into the skin and blends it more nicely than a foundation brush does. So for now I like the finish. This feels very lightweight and comfortable on the skin. My skin looks hydrated and fresh. I'm not going to apply a second layer because when I apply a second layer on my acne texture skin, the foundation doesn't last very well on me and can look cakey. So I want to test this foundation today like I normally wear all of my foundations, a thin layer all over the skin to have a fair test. So I'll leave this foundation for now and I'll move on with the rest of my makeup because I want to see how all of the other makeup products will look with this foundation as a base. And next I'm going to apply my concealer and for today I'm going to use this new Laura Mercier concealer. This is the new Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Concealer by Laura Mercier. I've used this new concealer for the first time in my last video, so if you wanna see that video, I will link it down below. As a little update since my last video, I have to say that I like this concealer. It's not the best concealer I've ever used. I need my skin from under my eyes to be hydrated in order to have a flawless finish with this concealer, but once I have it on, this lasts a long time on my under eyes. But if I have to recommend you one concealer right now, I will still recommend you the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer because I feel like that one is better than this one by Laura Mercier. But I want to use this concealer again today because I'm going to do the wear test for the new foundation. So you also have the chance to see how my skin looks with this concealer at the end of the day. And I'll also use this concealer as my eyeshadow base. I also feel like it's something in this concealer that makes my eyes water. My skin feels very sensitive after I apply this concealer, so I'll have to test this more to see if this concealer does something to my eyes. But today I feel like I have a better finish with the concealer on my under eyes because yesterday when I wore this concealer, I've had very dry under eyes and the finish was not pretty. But today the finish is pretty. And next I'm going to set everything in place with powder. I always use a setting powder to set everything in place because my skin is oily, so I need my powder. And for my setting powder today, I'm going to use this one by Laura Mercier. And I'm going to set this side of the face first because I want to show you how the foundation looks with and without the setting powder on. And this is how my skin looks with and without the setting powder on. Very pretty finish with the setting powder. I also like how my skin looks without the setting powder on, but if I let my skin like this, I'll be like a grease ball in 2 hours. But I feel like if you have dry skin, you'll love the foundation without the setting powder on and will look good on you all day without any problems. But on my oily skin, I need to apply powder. And next I'm going to use this Hourglass palette. I love everything from this palette. This powder doesn't emphasize my texture, my acne, my pores, and the formula is nice and long lasting. So I want to use everything from this palette next so I could have a fair test for my new foundation. And I'm going to start with this bronzer. And for blush I'm going to use just this. Next I'm going to apply this highlighter. And I like to use this finishing powder under my eyes. I'm going to apply the bronzer on my eyes too. A little bit on my under eyes. And I'm going to apply this highlighter all over my eyelids and some on my inner corners. I want to do everything with just this palette today. I want to do a very simple makeup look because today's video it's all about the new foundation. I'm going to apply my mascara and something on my lips and I'll quickly do this off camera and I'll come back to finish with the rest of my makeup. Mascara is on and for my mascara I've used this Sephora Love the Lift mascara. This mascara is amazing, has a very nice finish. My lashes stay and look the same all day with this mascara on. Doesn't transfer under the eyes throughout the day. And this is also very affordable, but I don't reach for this mascara so much because it's very hard to remove. And on my lips I have these two. This Estee Lauder Double Wear 24-hour stay in place lip liner in the shade Spice. With this Dior lipstick, this is the Rouge Dior Forever in Forever Sensual. And next I'm going to test this Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Colored Pencil in the shade 1, Graphite. I received this pencil with my Sephora order, so I'm very excited to try it. This is a 24-hour waterproof full impact glide eyeliner. It's a retractable liner, so I like that. I'm going to apply this on my waterline and I'll do a little wing and we will see at the end of the day if this is long lasting. I'll have to see how it wears, but for now I like it on my waterline, not so much in here. It was very hard to do the wing because the formula is more dry and was a little bit hard to do something more precise there. But this is the finished makeup look. Now let me show you how my skin looks up close. All of the other makeup products went very nicely on top of this foundation and my skin looks very good up close. I love that this foundation has a natural finish. I'll have to see the color outside in natural light, but here looks nice. So for now I really like the foundation. I like the finish, has a nice natural finish. I feel like I have nothing on my skin. This is very comfortable. But I'm very curious to see how my skin will look at the end of the day with this on. So I'll move on with my day and I'll come back at the end of the day to give you my final impressions. So if you want to see how everything looks at the end of the day, just keep on watching. Hi again. So this is how my skin looks at the end of the day with this new foundation by Makeup Forever on. My skin looks very oily, but it's not looking bad up close. I just have some separation around my mouth area, but it's something I normally get with other foundations. But other than that, my skin looks very nice. Looks shiny but not greasy. I don't know what is it, but it's something about this foundation that makes me like it. And my skin felt very nice today with this foundation on. My skin felt comfortable. I want to see what will happen if I use my powder puff with whatever is left from my powder to see if the foundation looks fresh again if I apply a little bit of setting powder. Now, after a little bit of setting powder, the skin looks fresh again. So, final impressions. My oily skin doesn't look very nice at the end of the day with this foundation, but I still like it because has a really nice natural finish, is comfortable on the skin. I feel like this foundation makes the skin look healthy in a really nice way. Doesn't last very well on oily skin, but if you like to touch up your makeup throughout the day, you can refresh the foundation with a little bit of setting powder and your skin will look fresh again. So I'm excited to use this foundation again. I'm also very curious to see if this will break me out. So I'll test this more and I'll update you about everything in my next video. I would love to know from you guys if you have this foundation and if you like it. And please let me know what other makeup products would you like me to test next. But that's everything for today. I hope this video is helpful and I hope you like it. If you like it, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also ring the bell to be notified when I upload. I post every week, so make sure to hit the notification bell. I hope you'll have a wonderful day and I will see you in my next video. Bye!